everyone. Today we're asking the question, does NewJeans have a reason to feel unsafe under HYBE? This is part 2 of the series, so if you haven't seen part 1 yet, I definitely recommend checking it out first. Earlier this year, Hani, who is not Korean, was exposed in the media with rumors claiming she was facing deportation. Hani's parents stated that Ador pressured both her and the family by using the sensitive issue of her visa status. They claimed that Ador threatened she could become an illegal resident if she didn't sign a contract extension naming Ador as her agency. They also revealed that personal documents were submitted without her consent, and that she was only informed afterward. Additionally, they criticized the media for spreading false information based on anonymous sources, and for leaking private visa details, which should have remained confidential. Although the statement doesn't directly say Ador leaked the information, it strongly implies it. Hani's parents point out that the only ones who should have access to her visa details are Hani herself and Ador. So, if that information ended up in the media, it most likely came from within Ador, either intentionally or due to negligence. They also mention that many articles cite anonymous music industry insiders, which further suggests that the leaks came from people connected to the company. By saying they deeply regret that such sensitive information was leaked, the parents clearly hold Ador responsible for the breach of privacy. Another important point is the staff situation. Most of the staff members who originally worked closely with NewJeans have left the company. These include people who were involved in their debut, promotions, and day-to-day activities. This kind of sudden shift in the team around them can be really unsettling, especially for a young group like NewJeans. It breaks the trust and familiarity they had, and it's not a healthy environment for their growth, either professionally or emotionally. NewJeans has previously mentioned that several staff members were dismissed, people who had been with them since the beginning and played a key role in their success. These were staff they felt comfortable with, people they trusted. So why would the company suddenly remove them? What was the intention behind dismissing the very team that helped build NewJeans into what it is today?
모두가 아시다시피 하이브 어도어는 이미 한 몸이나 마찬가지입니다. 저희가 함께 일해온 어도어와는 이미 많이 달라져 있고 기존에 계시던 이사님들조차도 갑작스럽게 모두 해임되셨어요. 그런데 이제 와서 하이브 어도어를 구분해봐서 이런 입맛대로 바뀌어버린, 하이브의 입맛대로 바뀌어버린
대표님께서 해임되시고 일주일 만에 지금까지 함께온 감독님과 더 이상 작업을 할 수 없게 되었고 저희를 위해서 항상 노력해 주시는 스태프분들도 언제 어떻게 되실지 몰라 너무 불안해요.
It's hard not to notice the stark difference in how Bang Si-hyuk, also known as Hitman Bang, interacts with the artists under HYBE. He's often seen in friendly, supportive photos with groups like Ellie, Seraphim, Illit, TXT, Cat's Eye, and others. But when it comes to NewJeans, one of HYBE's most successful and globally recognized groups, there's a noticeable absence. He's never been seen publicly with NewJeans, never praised them directly, and seems to ignore their presence entirely. Why is the chairman so distant of NewJeans? When the company's highest figure treats them so differently, when the staff they trust are removed, when personal information is leaked, and when they're forced to promote in the middle of corporate chaos, how can anyone expect them to feel protected? In an interview with Ilgan Sports, the members' mothers revealed that there were moments when NewJeans greeted Bang Si-hyuk, and he completely ignored them. Just imagine that. These girls are under his own company, yet he couldn't even acknowledge them. Why would the chairman of HYBE treat one of his most successful groups like that? What's the reason behind this kind of behavior? Is it personal? Is it about control? Or is it something even deeper that we don't fully know yet? How are they supposed to feel valued, respected, or even safe in an environment where their efforts are met with silence or worse, dismissal from the top?
데뷔 초반부터 되게 어떤 높은 분이 많이 와주셨어요. 한 몇 번 정도 걔네 와주셨을 때마다 저희 인사를 한 번도 안 받으셨고.
During Hani's appearance at the National Assembly, she opened up about something deeply concerning, the atmosphere inside HYBE. She shared that at first, she simply felt that something was off. But over time, she realized it wasn't just a feeling, it was real. Hani shared incidents that confirmed a negative atmosphere at HYBE. the manager incident, PR allegedly downplaying NewJeans' achievements, and top executives ignoring them. Speaking about this publicly shows how uncomfortable and serious the situation has become. It's not just internal tension, it's a clear lack of support and respect for the group.
이제 회사 내에 느껴왔던 어떤 분위기가 있었어요. 근데 이게 분위기니까 뭔가 뭘 말하긴 되게 애매하고 그리고 누구한테 말씀드리긴 어려우니까 왜냐면 솔직히 당한 사람들만 느낄 수 있는 그런 느낌이기 때문에 솔직히 저 그리고 그냥 제 개인적인 생각 뭔가 느낌인 줄 알았는데 최근에 벌어진 일 보면 예를 들면 아까 말씀드린 그 매니저님과 겪은 일이랑 그 이제 최근에 블라인드라는 앱에서 그 회사 직원분들이 뉴진스 욕하신 것 봤고요. 그리고 이제 그 회사 PR 팀에 계신 어떤 실장님이 저희 일본 데뷔가 성적내를 낮추려고 하시고 역발을 하신 녹음도 들었는데요. 근데 그런 것들 보니까 제가 느꼈던 분위기는 느낌뿐만 아니었고 저희 회사 저희 싫어하는 걸 솔직히 확신이 생겼어요.
As you just heard from Hani, there were also multiple occasions where HYBE employees were seen speaking badly about NewJeans on the app Blind, a platform where employees can anonymously discuss their workplace. These are some of the screenshots showing HYBE staff talking about the girls. In one post, they even mentioned BTS member Jungkook after he shared a photo of his dog on Instagram with the caption, "Artists are not guilty," followed by hearts in the exact colors and order that represent each NewJeans member. The way HYBE employees mocked NewJeans on Blind was deeply disrespectful. These weren't just casual comments. They came from people inside the company, openly making fun of their own artists behind the mask of anonymity. All the things I shared in this video were already discussed online, but just imagine how many things may have happened that we don't know about. Other HYBE groups have also gone through unfair and uncomfortable situations, and fans are aware of that. So why is it that now, when it's NewJeans speaking up, they're the ones being called liars? If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, please give it a like. It really helps more people see what's happening and understand the bigger picture. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and it's important that we talk about it calmly and clearly. If you want to stay updated on everything related to NewJeans, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.